Alright guys, so this is the Uday Sagar Lake, which I have just arrived to. It looks okay, but there's not much to it. There's some sort of a fort right in the middle, but yeah, this is it. I came here on a scooter. This cost me $300 for a day, and I added another $100 for fuel. So here we are, Uday Sagar Lake. I kind of thought, oh my God, dude. Look at this. This is what I've been driving through. Like a shit ton of mud and dirt flying around. But yeah, basically, just kind of was hoping for a little bit more, but this is it, I'm afraid. There's kind of a road leading in which divides the lake, I think. But yeah, that's about it. This is the lake. So the road that goes through there is kind of it's a dirt road. It's pretty bad, so I don't really want to go in there. But yeah, this is the lake. So here's a little fun fact about scooters in Rajasthan. Not just scooters, I guess vehicles in general. I've seen like teenagers and kids driving these around in front of police, and nobody seems to care. So, and you can kind of get these for rent with even if you don't have a license. So that's just something you know now. Just for general knowledge, don't do what you will with it. But yeah, it was fun riding this around through the village of Rajasthan, and it was a beautiful drive here. Now I'm gonna go back, and I did see a KFC on the way here. I think it was in the main city part of Udaipur. There was a mall and a KFC, so I kind of feeling like indulging in some Kentucky Fried Chicken, Indian version, of course, not the original. So yeah, let's go do that. I think that's all you could see here. So I'm now gonna head back to the city. I wish there was a little bit more here to see, but this, I guess, kind of it. I mean, I could try driving down there, but yeah, the water looks cleaner. The water looks like it's a lot cleaner than the other two lakes that are in Udaipur. So that's, I guess, kind of a plus. And that's it. I have no idea where I am. Lost somewhere in Rajasthan. So I've been driving randomly and on my scooter, and I don't know where I am. And the worst thing is that I'm running out of fuel as well. The fuel gauge has been on empty for about 15 minutes now, so I don't know how much longer I have, and it's an unfamiliar vehicle, so I'm just not entirely sure of the mileage on this scooter. But yeah, what a place to get lost. I mean, look at this. So I was in, this morning I headed to a place called Uday Sagar Lake, which is supposed to be another lake, which looked really interesting in the pictures online, but I got there and it wasn't very nice. There was a lot of construction and stuff, and there weren't any shops or anything around that I could see. I mean, it was, I think it was near a village, but yeah. So that didn't really work out, so I didn't really film much of it. Plus, I couldn't film while I was riding the scooter because I'm pretty new to riding these scooters. This actually was my first time on one of these. I've ridden motorcycles before, but not on a scooter. So I didn't want to film while I was riding, you know. I just wanted to focus on the driving. So yeah, now I'm somewhere in Udaipur. I'm not even sure if I'm still in Udaipur, but I'm somewhere in the jungle, it looks like. The road's pretty nice, and yeah, it's not bad, but I would have liked to know where I am exactly. My phone's almost dead as well. I'm not really getting any reception here. But I guess I kind of know where I came from, so I was thinking I could just head back until I find something that I recognize. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna now head back to where I came from. And yeah, it is my last day in Udaipur, so I wanna make the most of it. Lost in the jungle. This is how I prefer it to be. I prefer to be lost because that is the best way to explore. And I've actually had a really nice day on the scooter. I've been through a lot of different villages, a lot of different towns. And yeah, it was really fun exploring all those areas. So I guess now I'll head back on my scooter and go back and try to find something familiar. And yeah, that's all for this jungle excursion. And also I hope that the scooter does not run out of gas before I'm able to get back. So we'll see what happens.